This is the third in the quick introduction videos to version 3. This one's all about position dynamics. This is where an object can be moved around the screen based on another value. So first of all we need an object to do. I'm just going to draw a very simple little pointer using the polygon tool like that, and I'm going to make it move from that side to that side based on the value of a thermocouple, the spike thing that I was using in the previous demos. So if you try and do this in edit mode with live values on, then you might end up in the situation where the object's moving as you're trying to grab hold of it. So I'm just going to turn live features off for the moment, just while I do the position dynamics. So I've right clicked on the object, chosen position dynamics, and the first thing we need to choose is what the value is. So this is my variable that I've got control over. And the concept of position dynamics is we define waypoints. So I'm going to move the object to where I want it to start, add a waypoint, and I'm going to put in 20 for that. And then I pick up the object, move it to where I want it to be at the end. This is the simplest thing, a line from one point to another. Add that as a waypoint and define that as 35. And there we're done. As you can see, there's multiple copies of the object because it shows you where it is at one waypoint versus the other. You can choose each of these lines and it shows you where it's going to be. You can have as many waypoints as you like to design a tortuous path for the object to follow should you wish, but this is the simplest one. Okay, and the object goes back to its default position. So I'm just going to save that, go into Runtime. So here we are in Runtime. If I grab hold of the thermocouple, we can make that object move up as it follows the value, much like this spike on the trend chart follows the value all the way up. And then when I let go, it'll go back down again. So this can be used to do pointers like this. It could be used to uncover objects to make a kind of irregular fill or unfill. It could be used to signify doors opened and closed, or things in and out of a furnace, or moving along a conveyor belt, or things like that. There we go.